that make you feel better? They always go for the wrong girls. I know. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? They have bad taste. Bad taste. Yeah. But anyways, it's Wedding Wednesday. So let's get more into weddings. Is your glasses broke? Yes, they broke. Well, actually, I still have a lens. Well, I can't find the lens. But maybe it's under the couch. Is that where the lens is? I don't know. It's very sad. But anyways, so part 4 of the My Type music video is coming out tonight. It'll be coming out tonight at 8 o'clock, and it's very sad. So get ready. But I probably would have felt better if she saw a video like that. You would have felt better if she saw a video like that? It was so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, like I saw the video the other day because the video's still on my phone for some reason, and I was going through my old pictures and I saw the video and I watched it and I wanted to die, and so I deleted it. And I deleted it so quickly. I was like, this video is dead. Doesn't exist. But anyways, now we're changing tunes into weddings. I'm sorry, that was a very sad relationship story. Tomorrow's will be better. I don't remember. Oh, tomorrow's is really sad though. Tomorrow is about a time that I fell in love with a guy and he did not like me back for very understandable circumstances, and I made a fool out of myself. So get ready for that story tomorrow. Okay, but let's plan a wedding. Because, the whole thing was that, I wanted to marry him, apparently. Oh, it was such an embarrassing video. I was like, bleep, bleep, bleep. I want to marry you. And it was, so embarrassing. Oh. Yeah, it's not actually deleted. What do you mean? Don't tell me that video lives on. Don't tell me anybody's going to see that video. No one can see that video ever again. Anyways, let's plan a wedding. Because it's Wedding Wednesday. Okay. And I would love to hear what your wedding preferences are. Wait, you want to plan a wedding? Yes, it's Wedding Wednesday, so we have to plan a wedding. Let's do it. Ooh. So here's some things you need to think of. There are a lot of things you need to think about when you plan a wedding. Number 1, are you going to wear a veil? And are you going to wear a veil? Or you could wear a tiara. Here's what I would do. I would wear a headband. I would want to wear a headband. I would want the headband to be white and have sparkles all over it and glittery. And then off it, there would be a bump here. And then there'd be a very long veil. I feel like that'd be gorgeous. Let me know what your preferences are, if you want to wear a veil or not. And then another thing you have to think about is the ceremony. You really have to think about the ceremony. I can imagine that looking so nice. I know, wouldn't that be so pretty? Here's the thing about, I want to get married on an island. Oh my gosh, it's so secluded. I love it. Or only our friends and parents will attend. I agree. I like that. No one can see it, but it's not deleted because I saw a technology documentary about it and it says it's not. Ooh, that's so scary. Technology scares me. I want to wear a veil. What's that? Yes, tiara veil. Oh my gosh, a tiara veil. Yes. Oh, hey, Amelia Ainsworth. And then there's a lot of things to think about with the ceremony too. And also, what kiss are you going to do? I think that is a big conversation when it comes to weddings. And here's what I think. I think you just peck. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a prude. But I don't like it when the bride and groom just is making out in front of everybody. I feel like it's really awkward. And do that on your own time. Just peck. You know what I mean? Oh, I meant veil. Oh, veil. Yes, veils are so pretty. I love veils. Another thing about the ceremony is how long is it going to be? See, here's the thing for me. I wouldn't even want the ceremony because I feel like the ceremony is kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, the ceremony is so boring. But I guess at a ceremony, you would have a pastor, right? And that would be, or whatever, or an officiant. I guess it's nice. You walk down the aisle. I would hate to walk down an aisle. I feel like that'd be so awkward. Like, I actually feel like walking down the aisle is like legit. Like, that would be so scary. And everybody stands up when you walk down the aisle and everybody's staring at you. Like, I don't like that. Like, I hate that. I don't want people to stare at me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could never have a wedding. I'd be so freaking awkward. But you do a great runway walk. Yeah, but that's like different. Like, runway walks are like fun. You're like strut, strut. Like, I can't do a runway walk down the aisle. Should I? When I get married? Or if, let's be real, if I get married, should I be like strut, 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 strut? Holy matrimony. Yes. I want to dance with anime openings and playing in the background. Oh my gosh, that would be iconic. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's awkward. The attention's kind of awkward. I really want to be proposed to on the Eiffel Tower. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's amazing. And have a really romantic wedding. Oh, princess themed. Princess themed? You have good taste. You have the best taste in the world. With a big dress. Oh, I love that. And long veil. Tiara. Sorry, but it's my big day. I love it. It's your big day. Be a princess. Be a freaking queen. Yes, I live for that. I've planned my wedding to be Winter Wonderland theme. That's too pretty. No way! I want my wedding to be winter too, Winter Wonderland theme. I've always said that. I always have wanted a December wedding. Like although I don't even want a wedding. But yeah, if I had one, I would want like a very December. And also, here's the thing. Okay, so if you don't know, basically since it's Wedding Wednesday today, I put out a visualizer for my type. And I made it a horse carriage visualizer, and the reason is because my dream at my wedding is to have a horse and carriage and a carriage ride at the wedding, because I think like carriage rides are so romantic. It's so cool. And for a wedding, oh my gosh, like what if you were having a ceremony and what if as the bride comes in on a horse and carriage? I know that's extra, and like I wouldn't want my wedding to be extra, but I'm just saying that would be iconic. That would be freaking iconic. Oh, I need to charge my phone. I want to marry a girl who loves anime as much as me. You will get married. We'll see. We'll see. Finding a guy to marry me, that's a challenge that I don't wish on anybody. Let's see. I've taken 208 steps today just from working out. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of steps. That's cool. Nice. Okay, oh, and here's another thing you have to think about with weddings. The venue. That's a big thing, because let's see, you could do like a beach wedding. A lot of people like beach weddings. For me, I would want to get married in a church, like a very traditional church. I feel like that would be cool. A really pretty church, though. Like a gorgeous church that also has a Winter Wonderland theme, you know? I bring the bride on a horse, not a carriage horse. But you need a carriage. What's a horse without a carriage? And a carriage ride. That's so winter and romantic and Wedding Wednesday. But yeah, wedding venue's a big deal. And also if it's outdoor or indoor. Here's the thing. I would never do an outdoor wedding because just so much can go wrong with an outdoor wedding. Because what if it rains? What if it snows? So I would always go indoor. But I know a lot of people like to go outdoor. Oh, here's another thing. Vows. No, we ride on a black horse. That could be cool. That could be cool. I'll say that. That could be cool. Vows. Are you going to go traditional vows or are you going to write your own vows? Here's the thing. For me, I'm traditional. I'm very much traditional. I feel like saying your own vows can be kind of awkward. And like, I wouldn't want to do it. That's not my personality to be like, you know, I don't know. And then what if you like go on forever? And that's like a lot. You know, I would do the traditional vows. I wouldn't write them. But to each their own. Also, you have to think about traditional, you have to think both. Oh, that's cool. Doing both is cool. Although then what if the ceremony is like an hour? And then everyone gets really bored. But anyways, then you have to think about the music in the ceremony I'm talking about. Like, what song are you going to walk down the aisle to? I say Here Comes the Bride, probably, right? Here comes the bride. Oh my gosh, why didn't I sing Here Comes the Bride in my wedding medley? I'm so stupid. I didn't think of that song. I'll do it now. Here comes the bride, here comes the bride. I don't know the rest of the words, but here comes the bride. I don't like long ceremonies. Me neither. They're so boring. I think, like, for me, I would try to make my ceremony as short as possible. I would want it to be like 2 minutes, and then it could be over with. Wedding music is so important. Yes, it's very important. It's vital. It's vital. Because here's the thing, like, it's a big mistake if they play, like, funeral music or really sad, depressing music, you know? Like, you want happy music. You want good, fun music. Also, what's the style of the wedding? What's the theme? Is it a traditional wedding? Is it a non-traditional wedding? I always like to have a theme because, you know, like, I'm a theme girl. You can write a song for your ceremony. Oh my gosh, I so wouldn't do that. That'd be so awkward. That'd be so awkward. But yeah. I could. Should I sing my vows? Should I make my vows a song and sing it? Okay, so for me, theme, what color would you choose? Oh my gosh, that is such a good question because color scheme is such a big one. For me, my dream is winter wonderland, winter in December, and I would want the color to be off-white. And everything's off-white, and it's just off-white, 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 and like snow, but off-white snow, you know? No one needs to know that it's your own song. True that. True. I'm hoping I will even find the special someone. You will, Amelia. You're a very special person, and you're a very kind person. And the thing is, kind people attract kind people, so you're going to find, like, a very kind person. What kind of people would you invite? I would want it to be small. I want it to be, like, pretty small. Just people who I like, you know? Just people I like. Great choice. Wow, off-white and silver. Yes, that's so pretty. I love it. Oh, hey, Music and Believe. Thank you for joining. We're talking about weddings. And then the dress. The dress is like, I suffer with serious acne and I have scars, so I hope I find the right person. Oh my gosh, don't be insecure about that at all. Like, so many people deal with that. And also, I'm sure your scars will clear up over time. And even if they don't, like, you'll find the right person who loves you for you and loves you for all of you and everything. Absolutely. Like, don't even worry about that or think about that. Like, there's no reason to be insecure. I want to get married in Vegas, random I know. Ooh, I like that though. I actually do. I like that. I think that's cool. The dress is everything. Yes. And it is so, because what are you going to do? Are you going to do a traditional dress, a non-traditional dress? Because first of all, you have to think about the color of the dress. Do you want to go and wear a white dress, or do you want to wear an off-white dress, or wear a black dress and go like traditional? Would you wear a white dress? Okay, here's the thing. I would want to wear an off-white dress, but I thought about this, and either I would do an off-white dress, or I would pull like a Gwen Stefani and go like off-white on the top, and then the bottom is pink, or just wear a pink wedding dress. Like, I actually would do that. Like, not gonna lie, I have no shame. I would so wear a pink wedding dress. Vegas is romantic. I think so too. I think Vegas is really romantic. Are your shades broken? Yes. Yeah, I want a big poofy white dress. I want my dress to be poofy too. Like, I know a lot of people like to do the mermaid and have like a tight dress, but I wouldn't want a tight dress. What I would want is I would want the sleeve to be off the shoulder, like off the shoulder. What am I doing? Off the shoulder, like this, and then like, but like all the way, like straight across, and then have like a band. And then I would want it to go in and then like go in the waist. Like it's like that, like corset, but then it goes out and it's like huge and the most poofy thing ever. And like princess. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dress. I dress a dress that makes me look amazing. Yes, totally. Absolutely. What are you gonna be doing on Valentine's Day? I don't know. I'll probably like go live or something. Do something fun. You know? Pink wedding dress for me. I know. Pink wedding dress. That would be pretty cool. And then it's like cool because it's kind of untraditional. You know? I think that could be cool. Yeah. Or maybe like I'll like first wedding I'll go white-ish and then the second wedding I'd do pink. Not that I would have a second wedding. I mean maybe I would. I'm done. I'm getting your I Know Better spirit jersey. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's the one I'm wearing right now. Oh, that's so awesome. I love it. It's my favorite. I wear it every single day. Oh, bye, Bark002. Bye. I would wear a purple wedding dress. Ooh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. I live for it. Oh, and then here's another thing to think about what time of year you want to have a wedding. I have to go to dinner. Oh, bye. Have a good dinner. Because also, what time of year do you want to have your wedding? For me, I've always said December wedding. December. I always think like December 3rd. I just have a date in my head. Don't ask me why I have a date in my head. Because I'm probably never getting married. But December 3rd. I'm so weird. But I know a lot of people like to do June weddings. A lot of people. But I don't want to do a June wedding because I feel like everybody does a June wedding, so I'd want to do it December. What about a rainbow wedding dress? Oh, I've never thought about that. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Oh, hi, Chris J _Domelon. Oh, that is so sweet of you. You are so sweet. And you're watching from the Philippines? That is so amazing. I love the Philippines. The Philippines seems like so cool. I love it. Your song is gonna turn #1 in the world. Aw, that is so sweet of you, Fardel Bahari. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for listening. I want a December, November wedding. Yes, Amelia. Yes. I feel like December, November weddings are so underrated and they're the best. Ooh, here's the other thing you have to think about. You have to think about the wedding party. A silver wedding suit, wedding in Jan. Ooh, I love that. And I love January wedding is cool too. January is cool too. November, December, January, so cool. Hi, Emily and Ella. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Another thing to think about is the wedding party. Here's the thing. For me, this is very controversial. Very controversial. But I would not want a wedding party. I would not want a maid of honor, and I would not want bridesmaids, and I would not want the groom to have groomsmen. I know. I'm not into it. I don't want a wedding party, you know? I don't know why, but I just don't want one. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not into it. Oh, another thing to think about is if you want to have a destination wedding or an at-home wedding. I would always have an at-home wedding. I would never do a destination because I just feel like destination weddings are too much. You have to travel, and then it's like you expect everybody to travel. You know what I mean? Which is a lot to ask of people. So I wouldn't do destination. It's your wedding your way. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you. Can you talk about a black and white marble dress, please? Ooh, a black and white marble dress, please. Ooh. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty. Or maybe a wedding on the 29th of February. Oh, that's a good one. Valentine's Day wedding. That's cute. Ooh, I remember they did that on Full House. Do you remember? Becky and Jesse got married on Valentine's Day, which was cute. That's cute. That's a good idea. Although, if you get divorced, then like every Valentine's Day stinks. But like, hopefully, you won't get divorced. So, yeah. I love this new Valentine's vibe. Oh, thank you. I do too. It's making me really happy. Like, I never want it to end. And when it ends, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, here's another thing to think about your wedding registry. Okay, so here's the thing. I think wedding registries are so boring. Like, if I had a wedding registry, like, I would want it to be fun. The wedding registries are so freaking boring. Feb 29th is leap year. Oh. Yeah. Well, that could be cool. I think that'd be cool. My uncle's B-day is on Valentine's Day. Oh, that's so cool. That's a good day to have a birthday, I think. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. Yes. Enjoy Valentine's Day. Yes. Valentine's Day. Do my glasses look better this way? Should I just hold it like this forever? And also, you have to think about the pre-wedding events too. Would you want the pre-wedding events? Here's the thing. For me, I wouldn't want the pre-wedding events because I feel like the wedding's enough. Why do you need the pre-wedding events too? Like, why do you need a bridal shower? I don't get it. You're getting a wedding, right? And then bachelorette party would be fun though. So you would have to do a bachelorette party. Bachelorette party in Vegas? Yes. 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 And yeah. Oh, and here's the thing. You'd also need a rehearsal dinner. But I don't understand why people have rehearsal dinners. Because, like, that's so boring. And also, here's the thing. Why do people have dress rehearsals for weddings? Like, why do people do that? I don't get it. Why do you have to rehearse for the wedding? Is that just me? But why? Like, it's not that hard. You walk down an aisle. They stand here, you say stuff, you kiss, it's over. Why do you need to rehearse that? You're walking. I don't get it. That just me? That just me. So everyone knows where to stand. Why is it that hard to figure out where to stand? I don't get it. I don't even rehearse for my performances. Nonetheless, just walking. I cannot wait for it, but I'm single, LOL. We'll all get there in our time and have that time in life where we get to plan our wedding. Pre-wedding event, camping with everyone. That's a good idea. That's cute. So you practice. Why do you have to practice? I don't get it. I'm just like I don't practice for anything. You probably tell. Yeah, I probably should. So, yeah. Also, what would your wedding playlist be? That's a big thing. Here's the thing. I think for reception, you need to have just like bangers and bops. All bops, all the time. Upbeat, dance floor, have a party. Make the reception the party. Make the reception what people remember, you know? I don't even rehearse for my test, LOL. That I actually do rehearse for. That's the only thing I rehearse for. Tests are the only thing that I do practice tests for. But yeah. Oh, also, would you want a DJ or band at the wedding? That's another thing to think about. I say DJ. Band's kind of boring. I would want a DJ. I love you too, Ramon_AD. LOL, I'd make my wedding a rave. Same. Like for me, what I would do is like the ceremony is like so traditional. Like it's at a freaking church. It's all about Jesus and God, and like it's very short and sweet and traditional and conservative, and you're like, yes. And then you go to the reception and it's like the biggest freaking party ever. It's a rave. It's legendary. People are going wild. It's going crazy. You're playing EDM music and it's like boom, boom, boom. You feel like you're at Coachella. It would be Coachella. Party at a church. I probably wouldn't do it at the church though. Probably have to go somewhere. Oh, but then you need like transportation. Oh, that would be annoying. I love how I'm talking about this like it's actually a real issue, but yeah, even though this is like a make-believe wedding. So flowers. Okay. Flowers, I would, since I said my colors would be all white, I would just do all white and then be all white roses and just white roses, all white. What about a red dress with a red lip? I think that is cute with like a country theme. Ooh, that could be cute. Definitely, especially if it's a country theme. And I love a red lip. I do. I love a red lip. I love it so much. Oh, and then you also have to think about your makeup and your hair. Here's the thing. For my hair, I wouldn't do an updo. I would just wear it down. Makeup, I'd probably keep it natural because like I feel like if you get like a makeup artist and do like this crazy makeup, like it could end up going really bad because what if you just like end up looking crazy and then that'd be so sad. You know? Water lily or tulips. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. I like it. Okay, and then you have to think about the cake. Here's the thing. The cake has to be gorgeous. It has to be gorgeous. It has to be like lace embroidered in white and gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice to look like yourself on your wedding day. I agree. But I'd want my first dance to This Town by Niall Horan. Oh my gosh, first dance song. I forgot about that. That's a cue. That is such a good first dance song. Oh no, I want my first dance song to be. I would want my first dance song to be. I don't know. I have no idea. Never mind. Hair down, pink lipstick, and light eyeshadow. Ooh, same. Light eyeshadow, pink lipstick, hair down. Absolutely agree. Totally same. And then what was I even saying? Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then you have to think about the food you're gonna serve. That's really hard. Because you want everyone to like it. I would just keep it simple. I wouldn't do anything like gourmet or crazy, just like keep it super simple so people like it, you know? Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our wedding. Poof. Hey, Queen, I have arrived. Oh my gosh, hey, Ella G. Hey, thank you for arriving. Hope you enjoyed. And now I thought it would be interesting, because here's the thing about weddings. First dance to my type, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, that would be my first dance song. That would be my first dance song. Because who wants a slow dance? Let's make it like, you make me feel our energy is real. I like your style. Let's stay here for a while. Lost in your eyes. I'll never tell you lies. Even if it's only for the night. You're just my type. And then you would go into like a hip hop thing and be like, just my type, just my type. That's what I'm doing. Yes, Annie Tumbles, first dance song solved. I love it. Okay. So now, here's the thing about weddings. They could be so fun, but they can also cause like a lot of funny stories and a lot of drama. So I thought we would read some awkward wedding stories and see if they're funny or not. Let's hope they're funny. Because here's the thing, a lot can go wrong. Let's see, if I think about, do I know any firsthand? I do know some firsthand. I remember one time a lady like talked about how the bride looked bad while she was sitting in the audience, which is really mean. So don't do that. Keep it down. Don't do that at weddings. Yeah. I haven't been to many weddings. I've only been to a couple, and they've all been really weird and have ended in divorce. So, yeah. I'd make the DJ play TikTok mashups. Me and my best friend will take center stage and embarrass ourselves. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. My wedding song would be Golden by Harry Styles. Oh, I haven't heard that song. I need to listen to it though, because I love Harry Styles. He's my celeb crush. And I feel like we're like meant to be, but like we're not actually meant to be because like he's like Harry Styles. But yeah. Ooh, somebody said It started playing Despacito instead of Christina Perri when I walked down the aisle. Honestly, though, like, I think Despacito is, like, an awesome song to walk down the aisle to. So, like, I don't think that's that bad. I turned to the coordinator and said, "That's not the right song," and she immediately turned white. According to my husband, it wasn't even a prank. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, walking down the aisle to Despacito. Is that just me? Oh, somebody had flying footwear. My bridal shoes were slightly too big, and they were tripping. Oh my gosh, they were tripping me up during the father-daughter dance, so I decided to discreetly kick them off between steps. The first landed neatly under a nearby chair, as I intended. The second shoe missed and instead shot across the room like a missile, nearly braining two guests. Thankfully, no one was hurt and everyone laughed it off as I apologized again and again, though a couple inches more to the side and it could have been a lot worse. Don't throw shoes. Why did she do that? Why did she throw her shoes? I don't get it. Why did she do that? Oh my gosh, I set my veil on fire. During the lighting of the unity candle, I still had my veil. Oh shoot, I still had my veil covering my face as I lifted to blow the candle. This sounds like the time I burned my hair. As I lifted to blow out the candle, it went through the flame and burned a hole into it. Did they have to get like a fire extinguisher? That's like the time I burned my hair. That's exactly what happened to me. There was a candle and I burned my hair. And that is scary because it is going up fast. The fire's going up fast and you're like, I'm going to die. Ooh, somebody said, I forgot my husband's ring. Uh-oh. I was up on the platform listening to the minister waiting for his cue to stand up and exchange ring and vows when it hit me. Oh, shoot. My heart sank to my stomach and I had to awkwardly motion to my parents in the front of the room that the ring, oh, shoot, that's awkward, and that my ring was in the purse in the back room. All the other wedding guests watched as I point to my finger, then to my husband, and then to the general direction of the back while mouthing, "His ring is in my purse." Somehow they understood what I meant. My dad grabbed it and slipped it to me when I stood to give my vows. Huge yikes. I would so do that. I would do that though. I can see that. Well, let's see. We had a fairly generic wedding and didn't want to do our own personalized